What's happening, everybody? Back with another unboxing. We have the Rocketbook Everlast Mini. I'm sure a lot of you like to write and take notes for work, for personal reasons, grocery lists. I have tons of notebooks everywhere in my backpack, in my office. I love taking notes. Sometimes I need to take notes. So I ran into something when I was searching around Amazon for a pen. Actually, I ran into this Rocketbook Everlast Mini. This is supposed to be a notebook, an intelligent notebook, the endlessly reusable intelligent notebook. So basically these guys were featured in Shark Tank and they were pitching their product, and I guess it got picked up. This has been a thing for a while. I just heard about it. You're supposed to use a special kind of pen with it. When you write, it's like it's almost like a whiteboard, but it's supposed to have like a notebook feel to it. And you write on it and then you're able to erase it. But before you erase it, you could, I guess it comes with a little QR code, and you use your smartphone and you take a picture of it and it uploads it to your favorite drive, your cloud drive like Google Drive, Dropbox, Slack, whatever, iCloud, Evernote. Or you could just send it to a message to somebody, your coworker or your family. So that's pretty cool. That intrigued me and I decided to purchase it and unbox it for you guys. Nice packaging, I suppose. The back of it talks about a little bit about the product. Download the app and start your journey. So I guess it works alongside its app. It does come with the Pilot friction pen, which is nice. You could purchase all kinds of colors, different kinds of colors for the friction pens separately, but they do include a pen. Let's see here. Let's see if it's easily. I think I'm gonna have to bust out my knife. No, that was pretty easy. Of course I chose red. It's got a nice plastic cover to it. It's got its little Rocketbook logo right on the side of it. Cool. Open it up here. Let's see. Rocketbook Everlast Mini Everlast.GetRock. This is a link to the app. I like this. Do not microwave this notebook. Don't microwave it, kids. Please don't. The sheets, they feel like real paper. It feels like matted paper, smooth matted paper. It doesn't feel like a plastic whiteboard. That's what I was afraid of. It doesn't feel like that, but it doesn't feel like a traditional piece of stock paper, notebook stock paper. It has like a smooth matted finish to it, which is not, I mean, I could totally see myself writing on this without an issue. And it comes with a good amount of sheets. I mean, what I was thinking, all these thoughts are going through my head before and after I purchased this. Kind of rational, logical thoughts. Why wouldn't you just, if it's erasable and reusable, why not just include one sheet? Right? Save yourself even more paper. But I guess what I'm assuming is you write and you take notes, and maybe some people will fill it up. And then they go ahead and when they run out, they document everything by taking pictures with it and then saving it onto their phone or their cloud service. The various amount of pages. Oh, this is cool. It comes with a little cloth here, fiber cloth, to clean up once you're done. You wipe it off. It comes with Rocketbook Everlast Mini. Write, scan, reuse. Imagine having 1,000 notebooks in your pocket. Rocketbook tips, writing, friction pen, tells you a little bit about racing, scanning, bundling, the QR code, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Unbox the pen, the Pilot friction pen that they include. Okay. So it comes with a little eraser nub here. Nice looking pen. Reusable, erasable. Now we're gonna go ahead and try it out. I am a lefty. All my fellow lefties out there know that we have with everything. I mean, it's just an issue with us. Whenever we write, we get a nice little reminder, a little present, a keepsake, if you will, on the side of our palm here, especially when we're really in that moment and we're jotting down things. Boom, what do you get? A nice streak of ink. That's just the lefty life for you. I heard from previous reviews that this writes wet. That might be an issue. Let's try it out. Let's go ahead and write something here. So as you can see here, it writes pretty good. Since the paper is, like I said, glossy and matted, it does have it has like a chalky feel to it. I'm gonna try the eraser that comes with the friction pen. It works. You gotta press down. And the cool thing about the eraser is that it doesn't actually waste. But you really gotta press down on it. I'll get closer here. See, you gotta press. I can see why they include this. Yeah, that definitely does not work. So I'm gonna grab some water real quick here and see if that works. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna grab a little water here. Give it a little dab here. So I think that's good enough. Ah, here we go. Okay. Maybe I used too much water. I don't think I used too much water. I mean, it's coming out pretty good. Let's see how quickly this dries out. I don't know if you could see that. There's still a couple of smudges there that I notice is that the ink, it looks like the ink is staining the cloth. It might just be the water. I'll see when it dries out. So for the most part, it's all gone. When this dries out, when the fiber cloth dries out, I'll see if it stains with the ink or if it's just the water. I think it's just the water though. I'm gonna go ahead and download the app and test it and see if the quality of the actual images that it downloads are good enough to use. Downloaded the Rocketbook app and it gives you a little explanation of the notes and how to take everything and how to take notes in your Rocketbook notebook or whiteboard with beacons. And it tells you how to scan and instantly send, reuse. Go ahead here and I am going to create an account. When you create your account, it asks you if you're a student, educator, creative, writer, blah blah blah. I'm just going to go ahead and do creative writer. Welcome to Rocketbook, and it asks you if you want to get notified. Okay, cool. So now it gives you the options of your history, your note scans, and your destination. So I'm going to head and just do a quick new scan here after I clean the notepad here, the paper. It writes a little funky. I don't know if you could see that. Quality is not that great. Ooh. Huh, that's so weird. I'm not really liking that. I don't know if it's paper might still be drying. Now that's a little bit better. The paper, it's dry, but I mean, microscopically it still might be a little wet, so that's why it's kind of not really writing that well. I'm hoping that's the reason. Let's go ahead and scan. I'm gonna do new scan. Okay, it says position page within screen, no need to tap the shutter button. There you go, scanned it. It gives you the option of where you want to send it, and then you could look at it right here. So you can see. Let's see if I can make this a little bit. I mean, it is what it is. That's decent. The only thing right now that I'm concerned about is the page. I'm hoping it was, again, it was just because it's drying still. I don't know if it's the pen, a little bit choppy. What I might end up doing is I might buy another friction pen. They're cheap, I think they're like a couple bucks. If it turns out that I mean, that's just what you get, but if you're just gonna write, you know, if you're just gonna take quick notes, that might work for you. I'm gonna use this at work, take some notes, and I'll see if it's actually usable. It has really good ratings everywhere on Amazon. I'm gonna try it out with another friction pen. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. So that's your basic review and unboxing of the Rocketbook. Functionality wise, I'll definitely revisit it and see if it's just the pen or what the dilly is with it. It's good for just your basic notes, your grocery lists. I don't know if you really want to write a novel using this. I doubt that's what it was made for. But like I said, I will go ahead and keep you updated on it and see if I enjoy it all the way through. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like, subscribe. It'll keep the videos coming, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you later on the flip side.